Hi guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. An alarm cut off the reading, so I don't know where I stopped. But it says, divine ones walk beside and within you, so trust. Here's the advice. It says, your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. The goddess declaration says, I am my sister and my sister is me. So for this, I feel like this is about calling upon our ancestors. First and foremost, they're already with us. And some of us could have gotten that already during meditation, where we might be around water, or maybe it's in the bath or in the pool or whatever. You might have already received this message. So this is going to be more so confirmation for you. For others of you, if you do have like an altar or something of the sort, it's saying to go ahead, check your altar. You might need to clean around it, put some new things out there, freshen some things up. Okay, and if it's not that, one thing I want us all to remember is that we are living, walking, breathing altars. So you may not have an altar set up in your house, but as long as you keep them on the altar of your heart and your mind, and you acknowledge them, and you live like this, and you maybe, the food that you eat, you choose to honor your ancestors who dwell within you with the type of food that you eat. Like, I'm literally hearing that some of us may have experienced some form of cravings, and the cravings may not necessarily be from us, they're from our ancestors. That might sound really strange. For example, if you're not even a person who likes coffee, but somebody who's a relative to you, or you may have learned about a deity that enjoys coffee or something of the sort, but you're craving it and you don't know where this came from because it's not normally like you, it's possible that it's connected to your heritage in that way somehow, okay? Then I'm going to move on from the sign of Leo. I hope and pray something resonated there. To the sign of Virgo. We got the 3 of Wands, Virgo, for you. The 3 of Wands is about being in an energy of expectancy, but it can also be about actions that you've taken in the past that you're waiting to see the results from. And I feel like you're expecting, obviously, good news. You're expecting really to get what you put in. Okay? Let's see what this is about. Spirit, show me about the 3 of Wands for the sign of Virgo, please, and thank you so much. Show me about the 3 of Wands for the sign of Virgo, please. All right, that's too many cards. Let's do this again. For the sign of Virgo, show me a card. I'm gonna move these other cards over, you guys, because they're falling down anyway, because they're so like pretty and shiny and slippery. Live out loud. Wait, is that the right card? Yes, it says live out loud. We're gonna look at that. Live out loud. I really feel like that's about you, Virgo, choosing yourself for some reason. Choosing to do what you really want to do. Okay? Let's get it. 31 in the booklet and the deck. Let's see. Let's see what the advice is for here. Yasigi, and it says goddess of living out loud from the Dogon or Mali tribe. The temple is that of griots, and it says Griots. I'll look that up later, and I would recommend you guys looking it up too. The element is that of water. It says Yasigi has the reputation of being a free-spirited party goddess. For the Dogon people of Mali, she was the very first. I don't know how to say this word, so I'm not going to try, but I'm going to spell it just in case you want to look it up. Y as in yellow, A as in apple, S-I-G-N-E. The Yassines are women empowered to participate in the masked dances. Express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. What makes you you? Embodiment. It says the way you express yourself won't make everybody happy, and that's okay. You're not meant to. Living out loud and self-expression look different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, Self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personalities for loved ones. Goddess declaration or the advice says, I am free to express myself fully. So this makes me feel a vibe of like you kind of holding back. Okay? There may be in some way that you hold back. And I feel like this could be in love, okay? This could be in really just the way that you live your life. Some of you guys could hold back trying to do what you feel is the right thing to do. It's like you may feel like, okay, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do that later. Like I'm gonna have my fun, but I'm gonna have my fun later. And I kind of feel like Spirit is wanting you to know, indulging yourself, have your fun now. I don't recommend doing anything goddamn reckless, but still, have your fun now. Have your fun now, whatever that may mean. I really feel like this is a need to just indulge yourself. Moving on. After the sign of Virgo, it's Libra here. We have the Page of Swords. There's maybe a conversation that you need to have, Libra. You may not know exactly every word you need to say. You may not know exactly how this may come across to the other person. I think you might even be concerned about how it may come across. But what I do know is that it shouldn't stop you from speaking. I'm just going to say that it shouldn't stop you from saying what maybe needs to be said. It's also possible that some of you guys could be watching someone from a distance, or you're thinking about writing a letter or making a phone call, writing an email, video chatting, something. But a conversation is on your mind. All right, let's see. Show me the energy of Libra. Worthiness. Okay, worthiness is a card that I saw, and then another card did reveal itself, but I just can't afford to say it because it'll take me off. So let's go. Number 14, 4 plus 1 is 5. So you may be nervous about this because you feel like, let me tell y'all something. I know what this is about, or partially, because with the number 5, it could deal with conflicts. But I like to see it as conflicts that bring change, right? And I know that Libras can be notorious for not wanting to be involved really in conflict. But I do feel like because of that though, right? There are some things that you do not express. You don't express your needs as you should. If you do express your needs, you're still somehow trying to ensure that everybody else is appeased, which can sometimes still leave you without being appeased. And it may have, like for some of you guys, it really may stem from you not feeling that you're worthy. But let's see what happens. It says, Goddess of Radical Rebirth. Hold on, I'm saying the wrong one. Give me a minute. A Tet or a TT, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it says Goddess of Worthiness, Oromo, Ethiopia. The temple is that of warriors. The element is the bush. Great Goddess Atit or Tet or Atiti, Queen of the Gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls for the Oromo people of Ethiopia. This guidance says, stop hiding, stop shrinking and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree, because you are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. It says, you matter. Worthiness is in your veins. So accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. And the beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. But the parts that you or others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. And the Goddess declaration says, I matter. For some of you guys, you are having confidence issues, or like this book says, worthiness. Like you may not feel, and you may not even notice this. I feel like for some of you guys, this could have also been something that has stemmed from childhood. Okay? Like, you may not have been able to clearly articulate and express yourself in your youth. People literally may have called you dumb. Okay? I feel like some of you guys may have had a stutter. I don't know who that's for, who might come across this reading, but you may have had a stutter, Libra. But it doesn't make you any less worthy. It doesn't make you dumb, okay? I feel like you guys have plenty of smart ass, bomb ass ideas. You guys are always coming up with new ideas. And it's okay for you to express them. Believe in yourself. You may not know exactly how everything is going to work out. You may not know exactly what to say, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't talk or speak. You may need to practice. It's okay. But most importantly, what you have to say matters. What you desire and what you feel that you need, it matters. You don't have to shrink anymore or hide anymore. Moving on. Next is the sign of Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken. We have the Nine of Pentacles for you, Scorpio. The Nine of Pentacles to me is all about self-love and self-care as well, but self-love more so in the physical state. The Nine of Cups is self-love, but emotionally and spiritually and creatively. And this is self-love and self-care physically. Okay? Actually doing what you want to do. Also, this could be for being single, okay? Some of you guys could be getting yourself single, or this could be about health and shit like that. Focusing on your health, Scorpio. Let's see. Show me more about this. Show me more about this. I do feel like you're heavily protected. It says harvest. Let's see what this is about. 43 is the number 7. That reminds me of like some type of spiritual perfection here. But number 7 also deals with something else I can't remember. There's a decision that may need to be made as well. And when it comes to harvest, it's like it's like a reward or something that you guys could be getting. You've worked hard, now you're about to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay, hold on, Scorpio. I'm pulling up your stuff now. Here we go. It says Abol Nimba, the goddess of harvest, Baga, Guinea. The temple is that of high priestesses, and the element is that of water. Abol is a Baga fertility goddess, and Nimba is her living spiritual healing mask. Together, they embody the sacred feminine and abundance. It says, give thanks because you are being blessed. It's harvest time. Pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. It says harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessings of you being here another day on this earth. That is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? The Goddess Declaration says that we are always prospering. So it's looking like also with this card of harvest, it's talking about the community as well. So it's possible that Scorpio, in some kind of way, you are going to be possibly either philanthropic, alone, or you're going to be working like with other people. And as you reap your harvest, you're also going to be helping and blessing your community as well. I hope that makes some sense to you guys, Scorpio. That's your reading. I just get a lot of joy. A lot of joy from here. Some of you guys can heal through your food, or you can heal through other type of creative processes, music, dance, songwriting, musicianship, the healing and magical arts, okay? making stuff with your hands. All right, that's it. I'm going to move on to the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius has the World card. This could deal with travel. This could deal with karmic cycles ending and new parts beginning. This could also deal with achievement and promotion, guys. That's so beautiful. I'm seeing all 4 seasons. You guys have really gone through a major life cycle. That's what I'm getting, a major life cycle here, okay? Spirit, please show me what's going on for the sign of Sagittarius through the African Goddess Rising deck, please. Giving and receiving. Balanced energy, Libra energy also connected to this. Let's see, this is the number 10, a completion, man, for real. Learning to give and take. That might have been something that was hard for some of you guys with the number 10. 1 plus 0 begins to equal 1. So now you might be getting ready to be focusing on yourself, or you might be in a position of leadership or a new path, a new journey. But let's go. Number 10 in the deck, it says this: Ma'at, goddess of giving and receiving, Egypt. The temple is that of the conjurers. The element is that of air. Goddess Ma'at represents alignment, truth, and balance. Her name means order, as her father, Egyptian sun god Ra, rose out of the chaos and put her in charge of divine justice. It says, reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, then you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, then you are stuck in martyrdom and also out of alignment. Giving and receiving is spiritual law, and it's spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love, because they are all the same to spirit. The goddess declaration says, I give easily and freely, and I receive freely and easily. That's beautiful. Yeah. I think that might be a lesson that you learned, Sagittarius. You know, that it's beautiful and it's okay to adapt to other people and to, you know, be giving. But you also need to receive back what you're giving to others. And if you're not, it's okay for you to speak up for yourself, or it's okay for you to move on if that's not happening. Likewise, it could be that you are being selfish at this time. Okay? So the lesson I think you're going to learn, I feel like somebody may know that they're not able to give someone all that they may desire, or all that the person is in need of, or that they desire. And it may be that you're operating in selfishness because you're not wanting the person to move on without you to actually get what even you know the person desires to receive, which you're not capable of giving them. See, justice can also be about freedom and liberation. So Sagittarius, you may be getting ready to allow someone to be free, or if this is you and you need this, you may be getting your own liberty as well. And that in and of itself is going to be justice. You're going to be able to operate totally and fully in your truth. And so will whomever you free and liberate. Moving on, Capricorn. Capricorn has the death card here, so that's a major transformation, a major ending. It's happening for Capricorn. Let's see what else we can get from this death card for Capricorn. Secrets revealed. Oh my God, the Queen of motherfucking Sheba. Queen of Sheba, Queen of Sheba. I come from that lineage. I was told in meditation that I do. Secrets revealed. Let's go ahead and get it from the book. That is the number 36. 6 plus 3 is 9, which definitely talks about a cycle possibly coming to an end. Something is coming to an end. Let's get it. 36. Queen of Sheba, goddess of secrets revealed, Ethiopia. Temple queens, element, fire. In the Bible, the wealthy Queen of Sheba brings a caravan of gifts to King Solomon. The Ethiopian holy book reveals that she was their queen, Makeda, and that together they sired King Menelik the First. So boom, first of all, to me, that's a divine couple, okay? Not only a divine couple, but a divine power couple, number 1. Number 2, they had a child together. Not to say that King Solomon didn't have children elsewhere, but I feel like somehow their child, not to say that the other kids aren't divine, but I think that there was something special about this kid that they had together. Moving on. It says, open your eyes. Secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear. So already that gives me intuition, that gives me some meditation, some things have been told to some of us. And I also feel like not only have those things been told to us intuitively, we're getting ready to see them in the physical. All right, embodiment. It says you don't know what you don't know. Your creator, ancestors, angels, spirits, and ascended masters are whispering to you. This is divine intelligence, so pay close attention. There are things that you do not let yourself see, but allow yourself to be guided. Choose your own path. Goddess declaration says, I am connected to the divine. Excuse me. Capricorn. I'm getting that there is a cycle that's definitely ending for you. You have been transformed. I feel like some of you and your psychic abilities, the messages that have been coming to you through spirit, they're about to be made clear for you. You know what? This is also making me think about the Pluto placement, because currently Pluto is in Capricorn. I wish I had a phone. Let me get my other phone, because I need to see what Pluto and Capricorn represents. So I'm about to look at it right now. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute, please. Thank you to those who are still here with me. It says, with Pluto and Capricorn, there will be extreme changes in government institutions and one's attitudes to long-held traditions and rules of society, business and personal goals. There could be an increase in ambition on a personal level and a resounding ability to persevere through the most difficult of obstacles. This is the time to become the ultimate authority of one's personal power. Guys, that's some beautiful energy. I feel like it's possible that could be what's literally happening for the sign of Capricorn, but I really do feel like for some reason this has something to do with those of divine lineage, those who are of the divine lineage of King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. And I feel that this is somehow energetic, it's spiritual, but it's also going to be made manifest for real, like it's about to be tangible. Traditions and government is going to be changed because of this. And on a personal level, a micro level, a lot of us could be stepping into our own personal power, especially if you find out who your heritage is. You know what I'm saying? And when I say find out, I mean through hearing from spirit. Let's move on. Aquarius, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles energy is a mother figure. She's a boss when it comes to being able to, maintain a home, maintain a business. Frugal, wise with her choices when it comes. When I say frugal, I don't mean like cheap though. I mean very calculating and considerate of where her money goes. That's how she's able to keep it and retain it. She can also make it grow. This is a hardworking, diligent woman, or man for that matter, but I like to read what's on the card, so it's a hardworking, diligent woman. This woman is also psychic as well, okay? A lover of the people in her community and also of her family. So family and resources and wealth is going to be really significant to me here with this card. So Aquarius, yeah. I feel like some of you guys are going to be walking into a lot of, there's loyalty and there's resources. Loyalty and resources I'm getting with the little dog here and the coin. Also, this could deal with fertility, which could be of ideas, business, and or actual motherhood, okay? Let's see what's going on with the Queen of Pentacles. Woo! We have Oshun falling out of the deck. Let's look and see what Oshun is in regards to. It says fearless love. Number 25, which also breaks to the number 7. 7 is going to be important to some of you guys. The goddess of fearless love, Yoruba, Nigeria. The temple is that of the lovers, and the element is that of water. It says Goddess Oshun is the exalted Orisha of honey, sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty. But the Yoruba lady of goals, anger, and jealousy can also flood and destroy. Dare to love. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. You are love, and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. Goddess declaration says, I give love, I receive love, I am love. Guys, I really feel like this is about the lovers getting married. That's what I do. I feel like this is about commitment here. I feel like it's about true love. And I really get the vibe that this is a woman who's going to be well provided for. And not only is she going to be like well provided for, she's going to have the resources and the money to run her home, to be the manager and overseer of her home. I also feel like she's going to be able to be a person who is generous to the public. And I feel that this could actually be a water sign who is receiving stability. This has come up. If she's not a water sign, she has very important water placements and also earth placements. To me, this is Venus in Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Moving on, last but not least, we got the sign of Pisces with the sun. This is overwhelming happiness and joy, you guys. I also feel like this is so much clarity here. Children are also indicated, twins for me, a boy and a girl, fraternal twins, but the sign of Leo is here as well. Let's just see what this is about. That's success, that's victory. I also am feeling like I'm literally hearing peace on earth, you guys. So I feel like overall, as this message has gone out, guys, I just feel like so many things are changing in the earth spiritually that we are about to be seeing happen and made manifest in the real life, in the world. That's what I feel. I feel like we're about to see peace on earth and goodwill towards men. That's like the kingdom made manifest. Kingdom marriages, There's going to be a lot of happiness. A lot of happiness. Spirit, show me what the Sun card is, please. Number 19, which 9 plus 1 equals 10. That brings completion to something. Completion. Show me the Sun card, please, Spirit. We have speak up here. Let's get this. Number 33, that's a master number. Plus, it goes to the number 6. If you add those together, it's the number 6. I feel like those of the divine lineage are going to be the ones speaking up more when it's all said and done. 33. Mama Kuumba Bang. Or Bang, I don't know how to say it. I might mess it up. The goddess of speaking up from Senegal. The temple is that of griots, and the element is that of water. It says, Mam Kumba Bang protects the mouth of the Senegal River. When making an offering to her, you must not speak to anyone else coming or going. Sing for her, chant for her, call to her. Give goddess Kuumba your voice and she'll be happy. Speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. The embodiment says you are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell somebody today. The goddess declaration says, I reclaim my voice, I speak out, and I speak up. Pisces, that was your reading. So it's possible that you've been silent about something. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be that you've actually been told to say something, to speak up about something, and you are nervous. And so you're not speaking. For others of you, it could be surrounding emotional turmoil or something of the sort, or just emotional shit or spiritual shit that you've been asked to teach, to speak up about. And maybe you're having a tough time because maybe you haven't done that before, or maybe that's not your cup of tea. Maybe you don't feel like, oh, I don't know about that much, or you do know, but you're just unsure of yourself. Or shit, you just not used to being heard. You're actually used to being quiet, observing everything, but seeing, knowing. Well, now it's time for that knowing that you fucking have to be known by other people, by you actually speaking up and talking about it. Without further ado, that has been the reading. Peace, love, light, and darkness, which all works together to bring balance and harmony, first to ourselves, then within our world. It's been my pleasure to serve you guys this today. If you'd ever like to book a private reading with me, you can do so by going to prettycoachoracles.com. On Facebook, I do have a page there. You can also request a reading that way, or literally hit me on, let me say the page. The page name is Leo's Love Tarot as well. You can request it on that wall or hit me up inbox that way. Okay? All right, guys. I love you with the love of the Most High. Bye. Oh, before I go, let me know exactly how any of this resonated with you all below in the comments. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and also join the Leo's Love Tarot family as well, especially if you're a Leo, okay? But if you're not, every other sign is also welcome. Bye, guys.